guys, it's Chrissy and welcome back to my channel. Well, it's the holiday season, so that means it's that time of year where you can break out your holiday dresses and go to those holiday parties and get all dressed up and actually wear that dress that's been hanging in your closet for the past year. So I put together a couple of looks for you guys to help you kind of get some ideas on what you can wear to these parties or these holiday functions that you might have coming up this month. And I've also put together a makeup tutorial on this look for you guys to help you with that smoky eye look for the holiday season. So I hope you enjoy these looks and I will see you in just a minute. Hey guys, well I'm going to take my correcting concealer in the color green and I'm going to cover my eyelids just to cover up any red veins on my eyelids. And now I'm going to take my Clinique Beyond Perfecting Concealer and I'm going to put this on my eyelids also. I'm just getting them ready to put eyeshadow on, and I want to start with my eyeshadow first because we're doing a really intense smoky eye. And here I'm setting my eyelids with my RCMA powder. Okay, we're going to use some tape here. Now you want to make sure that you get a lot of the stickiness off of the tape before you apply it anywhere on your face because the skin around the eyes is very, very thin and delicate. So make sure to stick the tape 2 or 3 times on your hand before you apply it to your eye. Now the tape really helps with any fallout that you might have, and it helps you get a really clean line. And here I'm taking the lightest color in my Maybelline Nudes palette and applying it all over the eye area. Now I'm going to take the Physicians Formula Kohl Kajal eyeliner, and I hope I'm saying that right, and I'm going to apply this all over the lid. And then you want to make sure to blend it out. Now I'm going to use these 3 colors for my crease color. This gives the eye look a little bit more dimension so you don't look like you got punched in the eye or like you have a black eye. Now I'm just taking a fluffy brush and blending it out. Yes, and I got something on my shirt. Why I wore a white shirt to do this tutorial, I have no idea. Now I'm going to take the black eyeshadow in my NYX eye palette, and I'm going to use this for the outer corner and to apply a little bit on the lid. But we're mostly focusing on the outer V. And a little bit of dancing in there. Now I'm going to use my favorite infallible shadow in Iced Mocha, and I'm going to apply a little bit of this in my inner corner and a little bit on my lid, just to give it a little bit of shimmer. Now I'm going to take this white color from my NYX palette and I'm going to use it to highlight the inner corner of my eyes, which helps to bring a lot of light to the inner corners. I'm just going to finish up the other side real quick and we will move on. Okay, now I'm going to take my NYC liquid liner and you just want to apply that carefully because liquid eyeliner, for some people, for me, I can make a really big mess with liquid eyeliner, so I have to really concentrate when I'm doing it. And this tape also helps with doing a winged eyeliner. Now I'm going to pull the tape off and you'll see the clean line that I got. Now let's move on to eyelashes. These are my Ardell 124 lashes, and these are really natural looking lashes. Just gonna put these babies on. And let's add some mascara so it blends well. And move on to the other eye. And now I'm going to take my eyeliner and just clean it up a little bit after I put the lashes on. Okay, let's move on to the rest of the face. I'm going to take my Derma Blend concealer and apply that underneath my eyes and also on any hyperpigmentation spots that I have, any blemishes that I want to cover up. This concealer is really great if you do have a lot of issues with hyperpigmentation. This stuff really covers it up. And it's not really heavy. Now I'm just covering up. I have a really bad pigmentation spot here, so I tend to put a lot of concealer there to cover it up. I'm just using my Beauty Blender to blend it out. Okay, now let's move on to foundation. This is my Clinique Beyond Perfecting foundation. I'm going to apply this all over the face, and I really love this because it is a concealer and a foundation in one, and it has great coverage. So if you do have issues with your skin like hyperpigmentation, breakouts, which I am having both, this really covers it up, and it's not heavy at all, and it's extremely hydrating for the skin. And now what I'm doing is I'm just going back over some blemishes and some other hyperpigmentation spots that it didn't cover as well as I would like. I'm just going back in, applying a little bit more on those spots. Now I'm going to take my Dream Lumi highlighter and I'm going to apply that underneath my eyes, on the bridge of the nose, on my forehead, and right above my upper lip. This really helps to highlight that under eye area. Now let's just blend it out. Now when blending the under eyes like this, you want to make sure that you blend it out really well, and before you set it with powder, you want to make sure you pat out anything that might have started to settle before you apply the powder. I'm going to use my RCMA powder to set my under eyes, and this helps to keep it from creasing. All right, let's do eyebrows now. You want to make sure to always fill in your eyebrows. It just finishes the look. It just looks more put together. Now I'm just using my Gimme Brow by Benefit. All right, let's move on. All right, this is my NYX Contouring Wonder Stick, and I've just been using this for a few weeks and I'm really liking it. I'm just starting to get into the cream contours. I'm gonna carve out my cheekbones and just bringing more life and dimension to the face. You don't want to just have applied foundation and just have a flat look. Now I'm also gonna contour my chin because that is a problem area for me, and I just want to bring as little attention as possible to that area, so I'm going to also create a shadow under there. And I am going to blend it out. And this contouring stick, I really like it because it's really easy to blend. It's very creamy, it's not stiff at all. It's very easy to blend. I'm just going to touch up the highlight on my forehead a little bit and kind of blend it a little better so it's not too harsh of a contour. And also blend out that chin area. Okay, I'm going to take my RCMA powder now and go ahead and set my foundation and my contour. I like to use a damp beauty blender for this. I think it really helps to push the powder into the skin and set everything perfectly. Okay, now I'm just going to align my waterline. And then take the darkest, oh, I just dropped my makeup. Can you tell? I just dropped my eyeshadows. Okay, I'm going to take the darkest brown color in this palette and I'm going to line within the lashes. And let's add some mascara to those lower lashes. Okay, now I'm going to darken up my contour just a little bit. And this is by e.l.f. It's a blush and bronzer duo. Okay, I'm going to take my Fit Me blush by Maybelline. And this is in the color Medium Nude. This is a great color. It's very neutral and it goes with mostly anything. Now it's time for the highlight. This is my Lumi highlight by my Lumi highlight by L'Oreal, and I'm gonna highlight my cheekbones, the bridge of the nose, the tip of the nose, and the Cupid's bow area. Alright, now it's time for the lips. Now what I'm doing here is I'm just putting some concealer on my lips to cancel out the redness of my lips. And what you didn't see before this is I put some lip balm on before I applied the concealer. Now the lip liner here that I'm using is by Sonia Kashuk, and it's just a neutral shade of lip liner. I'm going really nude with the lips on this look because the eyes are so intense. The lipstick I'm using is by Maybelline and it's called Bare All. And the lip gloss is by NYC and it's called Bare Brooklyn. Now I'm going to set this look with the Final Seal by Ben Nye, and this is a great setting spray if you really need your makeup to stay put, to not go anywhere. I hope you enjoyed this makeup tutorial, and now we're going to move on to the looks.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Good tidings we bring.
Thank you so much for watching, and please subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet, and have a Merry Christmas, and I will see you next time on Regain Your Confidence. Bye!